And then Escobar, who rode the challenge well. Chance here as Jaime coming through the middle. It's even Jaime coming all the way. He sets himself. Scores! It's 2-1. 2-1 to Malaga from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. In the second half, Joaquin must have had one hell of a team talk at half time. We're back in the Champions League. We're qualified, of course, and I've been itching to get this out for you. It's the Malaga Club de Football Champions League scarf that we're going to be donning this season for good luck, and I can't wait to get into it. There's our group. We've got Spurs, Monaco and Celtic to concern ourselves about, and it's going to be an exciting ride for sure. Welcome aboard. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and the like button as well. Don't be shy. Do a guy a favour and let this channel grow. But let's get into the proceedings for this episode. We have some squad updates to look at. Julian Alvarez release clause met. 120 million big ones, and he's off to Bayer Leverkusen, as we can see here. Willkommen for him. But we need a replacement on the left hand side. We'll also have to say goodbye to our skipper Luis Munoz. His release clause met as well, and really with his age we can't expect more than 22 million for him. To replace them we'll go to Mikel Merino, pinched off Atletico Madrid, and that's going to be a fantastic one experience in the centre of midfield in the holding role. Marc Cucurella on the left hand side replacing Julian Alvarez. Great money, 63 million there, and he offers so much more support with his fantastic crossing and passing ability. As well as that, we look in the defence to centre half. We'll welcome Lisandro Martinez, and he's going to be playing now alongside Oscar Mingueza, and he's going to be starting ahead of Carlos Kesta. Much more experience, strength and depth for a long campaign this season. We'll go and look at Lille and take the right back there, Gonzalo Montiel, and he's going to offer so much more going forwards on that right hand side, as well as coming back and helping in defence ahead of Ismael Casas. So we get some more free signings as well. We do well to find unveil at left back. He's going to be a fantastic backup for Tony Costa. And as well as that, keep an eye on Reyes above him there this episode. We'll also sign Julian Moreno, who is valued at 13.5 million. So him and Gomez in midfield, at such a young age as well, offers fantastic strength and depth. The squad is going to be looking like this. We'll have Marc Cucurella on the left hand side now, with Marc Escobar in the centre, and then Pedro de la Vega on the right hand side, offering a formidable front three going forwards. He's backed up by Ramon Enriquez, Mikel Merino now in the centre hole, and even Jaime with a more of a creative licence in the centre of midfield to go and get those assists in as well. In defence, Tony Costa is still there at left back, young boy doing really well. Lisandro Martinez is going to be parted now by Oscar Mingueza. Solid defensive lineup now completed by new signing Montiel at right back. But that's not all. In terms of a second string team, we've got great resources now in the subs and reserves as well. Moreno there, the new boy, 18 years of age at 76 rated. Partners Gomez in the centre of midfield in the second string 11. Romero, a little bit of decline. He's going to be overtaken very soon by the youth coming through the academy, and a couple of free signings as well. Pablo Moreno, a great second string striker from Man City for 8 million. And then we've got some youth coming through there. Jon Vaquero, we have guys like Crespo, we have Barrera as well, 75 rated. So some fantastic options. And finally Reyes there at the bottom. Watch out for him this episode. He's going to be a one to watch, a future star in the making. If this is looking like your sort of deal, remember, hit that subscribe button and let's get into the episode. Historic scenes as Malaga re-enter the Champions League competition proper for the first time in over 10 years, including game time of course. And what a stadium to do it at. It's a Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, and we've got a cracker of a first game to highlight here. As the teams kick off, even Jaime is going to loop the ball over there. Marc Cucurella showing off his speed and guile, nods the ball on, and then chips forward for Marc Escobar. A great finish to make it 1-0. And shock the home crowd, silencing them. Lovely play from Cucurella, left foot, right foot over, and then slapped home in style by the big man, Marc Escobar. A few minutes later, dangerous free kick. And we're going to just lay it off a new boy, Mikel Merino, with a massive smash with his wrong foot no less to make it 2-0. Tottenham absolutely stunned. They don't know what's hit them. but Marino had that plan since the training session the day before. Laid off beautifully. And what a smasher with his right foot there. No chance for the keeper. As straight and true as an arrow. We'll just have another look again, because why not? Sweet as a nut, thank you very much. 2-0 to score. And soon it was 3-0, just before half time. Mano marked at the back stick as Marc Cucurella. And Tottenham absolutely undone in the first half by new boys. Malaga Club de Football. Heung-min Son held the ball up. It's Harry Kane to make it 3-1, and we couldn't let that be an open door to let Tottenham back into the game. They did have their chances though. Sessegnon going forwards. We do try and take him out, no lie. Good play from him, and then snapshot from Heung-min Son. Saved well from Rossi. Unfortunately, that's how the game stayed, 3-1. Raheem with a few words. Fantastic start. And then after putting away Monaco, it was off to Celtic Park. We had the academy boys, a little bit of youth playing, and they covered themselves in glory. Even Barrera with some lovely feet. He looked up, and Reyes, who was fortunate enough to get the ball back, and he slots it away. Watch out for this fella. Man for the future. Crespo brought down, and the referee had a good old look of it. He whips out the red for Sasha Lukic here. And if we have a look at the replay, it wasn't a nice challenge at all. Raking the studs down the leg there, and then it deserved red indeed. And that opened the door. Lots of space then in the second half, and we capitalise. Lovely play. Even Barrera takes a couple of touches and slots it on well. And then has a second. Nice play from Moreno, and then even Barrera with his left made it 3-0. Celtic had no answer at this point. They were cooked, and Pablo Moreno rounded the game off nicely to make it 4. Wonderful scenes as we run rampant in the Champions League. 3 wins from the first 3 games, and sure favourites to qualify now. Happy days indeed. To La Liga then, and there's work to be done. We'll play some youth again, this time against Osasuna. And Jon Rivero looking to Pablo Moreno. Ernesto Reyes, lovely passing. Ivan Barrera with some beautiful skills, slotting the ball away well to make it 3-0 at the time. And Osasuna didn't have an answer. Reyes getting on the score sheet as well with his left peg. He can do it with his left, his right, he can do it with his head as well. A real poacher. One for the future, Reyes. Watch out for him. And his goatee as well. Against Atleti, it was a different story. Tyson Unchuff, and we leave it to the dying seconds. Moreno beating his man, going all the way with time running out. Slaps it away. And the Wanda Metropolitano silence. Moreno goes absolutely berserk, and it's a huge win as we sailed at the top of the league at the time and take a bit of a lead there. With everybody else drawn around us, that's a massive, massive victory, and Coates knows it. We have a bit of an issue at left back then. Tony Costa, the only fit left back. We have Simon Caballero on loan at Burnley, and Jon Rivero out for 7 months with his ACL. So we'll have to look at the youth squad. We'll go into the academy and we see Diego Marchante. He's only 16 years of age, and at 67 rated you might think, well, I'm not sure, we might recall Caballero from Burnley. But if we just go in and take a look at his skills, he's progressing really well. He's got good pace already, and he can tackle, 74 stand and tackle there, and his passing's come along as well, and I think he's worth the risk. We're going to promote him to the senior team, and he'll be a great prospect coming forwards. Look at those potentials, by the way. Absolute filth in the youth academy for future years to come. And then here we go, Marchante getting his debut at home to Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League. We've already qualified, so why not? And have a look at this for a ripper. It's Simon Crespo from miles out. The left foot wand that he's got deep in midfield, and he made it 1-0 to the home team. Have a look at this. Takes a touch and then straight over the keeper, no chance. Beautiful scenes. Our smiles were wiped off our faces though. We couldn't get too smug. Porto doing well, and then laying off for Nkuku, who sticks it home to make it 1-1. A well worked goal indeed. And then Tottenham Hotspur in the second half. Ryan Sessegnon embarrassing us a little bit here. Some twinkle toes from him. Embarrassing Casas. And then stuck away by Heung-min Son. who does like playing against us, give them the win, but we have already qualified. So lessons learned, good experience for the youngsters. Marchante in particular, they're making his debut. And then back to La Liga. A big crunch game against Real Sociedad, who have a very nice team headed by Victor Osimhen. But look at this for a goal. Lovely play. Ivan Jaime battling. He gets it back and he lays it off for Cucurella, who lays it off again, this time for De La Vega. And a beautiful hit. 50 minutes on the clock. And then what about this for a hit? From miles out. Absolutely no right from Ramon Enriquez. The worst rated player in our first team at 79 rated has just let fly an Exocet missile from miles out. We've got to get this up on the replay as the home crowd goes berserk. Keeper can't believe it. He didn't see it coming. The only thing wrong with it are these camera angles here on the replay. Not a fan as the camera swings round. But we do get a little bit look at the fade. A little bit of swaz here on the finish. Absolutely no backlift whatsoever. Joaquin loved it. The fans behind him jumping up and down. You love to see it, don't you? Yeah, no backlift at all. And wee! Look at that swaz there. Just inside the far post. Gorgeous. So then looking at the La Liga table, we've got an 11-point lead. We're miles ahead. And it's just so strange. No one else can exert any dominance. We've got Atleti, Valencia, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Athletic Bilbao, Real Sociedad and Sevilla. All between 29 and 33 points. And they're just drawn against each other. So we'll pool all of our resources into the Champions League. And here we have FC Bayern Munich. And it's a monster of a tie. To be fair though, looking at everybody in the round of 16, we've got Lyon, we've got ourselves, and possibly Real Sociedad as well as the only underdogs. All of the big hitters there in attendance, and there's nowhere to hide, is there? We're in the business end of the competition now for sure. And it's time to upgrade our team. We'll go into the quite promising youth pool and promote Izco Villalba. He's going to be competition at right back for Ismael Casas. And definitely one to watch for the future, progressing really, really well there at 18 years of age. We also look at Gonzalo Bayroa, and what a handful he's going to be. Look at that potential, 90 to 94, and fantastic pace as well. At only 17 years of age, he can play on either wing, and we are going to promote him for sure. We're also going to look at, as we do that, we're also going to look at Ruiz, Emilio Ruiz, and he was a striker, but we'll convert him to a winger because of his poor shooting statistics at the moment. He has great pace and excellent dribbling skills, and they make a mark later in the season, we hope. For now though, we have a game against Deportivo Alavés, and unfortunately for the visitors, it's one of those games where everything just clicked for us. A volley slapped home from Marcos Escobar, beautiful ball in from Tony Costa, and 1-0 to the home team. Alavés did get a goal back though. It was an own goal, so we're not giving them too much credit in a horrible deflection from Mengueza. But then it was like opening Pandora's box. The floodgates opened and everyone just went berserk on the home side. Cucurella into Jaime, and a rocket from Ramon Enriquez made it 2-1. A great goal from him, and he slams the ball in. He's in good form at the moment, isn't he? Following there, after 2-1, it was almost 3. Beautiful play from Cucurella into Marcos Escobar, and a top save really. And Joaquin saying you could have just squared it there. It was 3-1 moments later though. Dinkday and Micarino stabs home. A well taken goal, and it's bad news if the left back's scoring against you. A worldie from Tony Costa. His first goal for Malaga under Joaquin. Straight out of the youth academy, and what a player he is at left back. And now we have Bayern Munich. It's the quarter-final. It's the last 16 of the Champions League. They've got a great team there. Ndidi and Kimmich are going to be tough to break down. And what a start we almost had. Ramon Enriquez, boom, smashes it off the frame of the goal, and we nearly get lucky off the rebound, but it's collected by Livakovic. What a start that would have been. But Bayern grew more and more into the game. Vlahovic, a bit of a nightmare to handle, and he slams it home to make it 1-0. A superb finish, beating Rossi in goal. And they were just so tough to break down. We had to look at plan B. Cucurella spearing a counter-attack straight from the corner and unleashes a huge long ball there to Marc Escobar. It's a bit route one, but he collects it well onto his wrong foot and finishes to make it 1-1. A huge goal that is for Marc Escobar. And sometimes you just have to think outside the box, pardon the pun. It was a great ball from Cucurella, as we'll see here on the replay. Massive curl ahead of the centre half there. Collected beautifully, touched down. And a top finish with his wrong foot, Marc Escobar. Bit of a scare at the end, Leo Sané blazing over with the free kick. But it ends even 1-1. Into the second leg we go, and it's as tight as anything. To the Allianz then. Sanderson Park, but it's the Allianz Arena. And Bayern Munich now at home. We've got a huge task to beat them on the night and in the tie overall. It's Marc Cucurella though. Up to no good and swings the ball in. Pedro de Vega with a vital header down into the corner. And not someone you'd normally associate for heading the ball. The little winger doing really well there. And what a crucial goal that could have been. Mikel Moreno just mopping up. He's been dominant in that hole there for us. Starting the move, even Hermé putting through de la Vega, and it's a top save from Livakovic. And this was just such a tight game. It could have been the game of the tie right there, but it stays that way at 1-0, and we scrape through against Bayern Munich. And who would have thought that? Not the bookies, that's for sure. Martinelli can't believe it either. It's a huge scalp for us as we make it properly into the quarterfinals of the Champions League, further than we've ever been before. Liverpool in the quarterfinals. Such a tight game, and Sadio Mane almost won the first leg. Jurgen Klopp can't believe it there. It's a great snapshot from him, but Augustin Rossi equal to it. And gets a big strong left hand away there. Congrats to him. And into the second leg. It's so tight. 0-0 still. And then a moment of madness. Sadio Mane scything down Pedro de la Vega. He gets the straight red. And that's bad news for Liverpool. After it's been so tight over 1.5 legs. Just no need for it, is there? A horrible challenge from him, and he has no complaints. After that, we have more opportunities to exploit Liverpool's defence that are getting ever more tired. It's De La Vega with a great ball in. And finally, after 170 minutes of football between the two teams, the deadlock is broken thanks to the extra man advantage. And Marc Escobar makes no mistake in the end. A crucial goal, and Arceleta erupts with relief. Liverpool just can't keep that high press they've got going, certainly not with 10 men. And in the end, the defenders are cooked. De Vrij can't get back in time. And this confirms it as well. Escobar just chips over. Even Jaime with time on his hand to just pick a spot. And it's 2-0 to Malaga. Beating huge opposition in Bayern Munich. And now beating Liverpool as well. Everybody loves what they have to see here in the final moments of the second leg. Liverpool finally unlocked. Finally broken. As Malaga will progress here. Everybody loves it. Just chipped over. Liverpool absolutely cooked. They just can't get back in time. And even Jaime, the skipper, has time to just pick a spot. Glides it past Alisson. And that'll be 2-0 on the night. And 2-0 in the legs. To La Liga then, and we're pooling all of our resources in the Champions League, meaning that the youth having a go in La Liga, and Berroa, straight from the academy, has this to say for himself. An absolute wildy coming in on the left hand side onto his favoured right foot, and an absolute stunner at Arceleta against Barcelona. What a star he could be in the future. But soon we have our smiles wiped off our faces as Serginho Dest making a nuisance of himself. The rebound comes to Depay. It's 1-1. Champion pedigree showing through there, and straight from the kickoff, some one-touch football here from Frankie de Jong, and Ansu Fati stabs home to make it 2-1, and suddenly we have to start all over again from behind. Good play from Frankie de Jong, and then a quality finish. 2-1 became 3, Memphis Depay getting his second of the game, and it's a bit of a lesson for our young boys. Even Barrera trying to make things a little bit more in our favour. He goes all the way and drills a shot into the bottom corner to make it 3-2. And it could have been 3-3 as well. Chance coming in on the right hand side from Silva on his left foot. Good save from ter Stegen with the feet. But we just couldn't get that third goal. Lessons learned for Hurst. And this is the way that it stayed. Save from Rossi, but it's 3-2 Barcelona. And a bit of a stall for us. So then the Champions League semi-finals proper. It's an all-Spanish affair. Malaga face Real Madrid. And from the word go, they were just in another gear. Richarlison feeding in Facundo Farias, and he made it 1-0 to the visiting team. And it could have been more had it not been for our goalkeeper. A top save here from the head. And he had more saves to make, unfortunately. Rodrigo putting in Brahim. A good save as well from Rossi. And we could have made it level there. Marcos Escobar unlucky. Joaquim ruins the chance. But we've got work to do in the second leg, for sure. Here we go then. It's uncharted territory time. Away to Santiago Bernabéu to Los Blancos. It's a 1-0 deficit that we have to overcome. In the first leg, Facundo Farias made it 1-0 to Real Madrid, and we've never been this far before. Malaga have never made it to the Champions League final, but could it happen? Could it happen tonight? That is the question. And Vinicius Jr. twinkle toes, blocked, saved, and he's going to score. It's 1-0. Vinicius Jr. makes it 1-0 as the Real Madrid anthem plays out. Not a lot we could do there. Not a lot we could do with the ball stopping at Rossi's feet, really. And Vinicius Jr. was just alive to it. Not the best start. We've now got 3 goals to score at Santiago Bernabéu. It's a huge task. Saved from Rossi here, and then Jr. alive to it. Ball through. It's Theo Hernandez. Trouble here. Theo Hernandez, cross comes in and just palmed away from Rossi, unconvincing, away in the end. And now Cucurella, 1-2. Wants it back now, Marc Cucurella, ooh, good tackle. Ooh, we've won it. Bastoni's lost the ball there in a huge crucial position. It's Marc Cucurella, gonna go all the way. Cucurella scores, oh, now then 1-1 the score. 2-1 Real Madrid, and it's a different game we'll have now. Marc Cucurella capitalising on some good defensive play from Bastoni and has the momentum switched. A goal from nowhere really here. He's just got more pace than Bastoni. All the way he goes, straight and true into the back of the net. 1-1 the score. Chance now for Real Madrid. They've got a man over. It's Vinicius Jr. Good save from Rossi. Did well in the end. I'm going to try and get a counter-attack going from this corner here. Heads away. It does get a chance. Oh, good turn from Cucurella. He's going to run down the right-hand side. Even Jaime on the left and Escobar through the middle. But look at Rodrigo. How much pace has he got? Oh, size him down. Surely that's a yellow. Referee's not giving him anything. How Rodrigo's got away with that. We were away. Ball over. Escobar's going to take it down well. Huge chance for Escobar. Can he get a shot away? Oh, it's a good save from Courtois. Good save from the Belgian. I thought that was going to be it. Ball from Pogba. Vinicius Jr. Pogba again. It's ball Pogba. Oh, he scored. Sickener. It's 3-1 now on aggregate, and is that going to be too much? We have 2 goals to score again now, just to take it extra time, and it's one hell of a goal from Paul Pogba. Rossi tries to get the troops going again, but there's nothing you can do with this goal here. On the left foot, Paul Pogba. And you don't save that. Is it too much? Richarlison, good save from Rossi. We're at the wrong end of the field though. It's a good strong save at the near post. Cucurella comes off. Oh, chance now on the counter-attack. Jaime, good touch. Mikel Merino now. There's room on the left-hand side. Ball through. Chance now for Malaga. 10 minutes left. It's Escobar. Merino. Oh, it's 2-2. From nowhere now. The counter-attack works. It's 2-2 in the Champions League semi-final. Second leg. And is that the chance we needed? Just 1 goal left. We need to score now. Touch from Merino. Great finish. Ooh, now then. Oh, 1 from Madrid. Oh, this could be it. Richarlison. Costa's coming back. Can we stop him? Costa. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle from Tony Costa. And away we come. It's Gonzalo Montiel on the right hand side. Looks Moreno. Looks for even Jaime. We've got a man over. We've got an overlap. It's Mark Escobar. This could be it. This is it. Cometh the hour. Oh, he's missed. You would have put your house on it. You'd have put your house on him hitting the target there. He sliced it wide. Madrid. Oh, what's a good one. This could be it. This is it. Game, set, match. Oh, save from Rossi. Time's running out. Vinicius. Header. Oh, and it's in. It's in. That's it. That's going to be the tie. Madrid go away with it there. It's deserved, to be fair. Theo Hernandez with the agility, with the awareness to get there ahead of Augustin Rossi. He's just seen that second ball available and he's pounced on it. Santiago Bernabeu know what that means. It's Real Madrid who will progress to the final. And the ball comes in. Didn't get it clear and he's just more alive to it. Fair play to Theo Hernandez, fair play to Real Madrid. They've just been better. They've just been a better team overall. And that's it. 3-2 the score, 4-2 on aggregate. Lessons learned. We were the underdogs who have done ever so well to make it this far in the competition. Scarf didn't get us there at the final, did it? But it's been one hell of a ride. We've rode our chances, but it's Real Madrid who progress. Vinicius Jr. getting fantastic performance in the end. It's Theo Hernandez who finishes it off. But that's as far as we come this year in the Champions League. So looking at La Liga, we have let the door open to Real Madrid and Atleti, and we need a win really from our last game. We can't let Real Madrid do us twice in 2 games. We've pooled our resources into the Champions League, and we need to come away with some silverware. Happily though, Osasuna duly obliged. They lie down for us, and even Jaime inside 3 minutes takes a touch, slides it in for 1-0, and that wasn't the end of it by any stretch. Ball in from Cucurella to Marc Escobar, and he makes it 2-0 to score inside 10 minutes. It was 3-0, great play from Escobar, in on his left foot, onto his right, and home for 3-0, and that was the theme of the game. 7-0 the score, as we almost get to the end. And the crowd chanting, "We want 8, we want 8." Montiel lifts it over for Marc Escobar, and he duly obliges, slammed home, away to win La Liga Santander in style. It's going to be Malaga that take the trophy, and finally, something to cheer, something to be happy for. I would say the crowd went mad, but there's no one there. All of the Osasuna fans have gone home, and the handful of Malaga fans that are left will make it up for them. We'll be drinking long into the night for this one. The La Liga trophy is ours for the first time. Joaquin's first piece of major silverware. We're not counting the Conference League trophy. This is the one we wanted. We were ever so close in the Champions League, just knocked out by, to be fair, a better Real Madrid team over 2 legs. But we've gone from heartbreak to heaven here at Osasuna, and here we go. A chance now. It's going to be even Jaime who will lift the famous La Liga Santander trophy. There he comes, and it's going to be Malaga Club de Football that lifts the trophy for the very first time. A historic moment for the team, and richly deserved. We've made progress year on year on year on year, and in this, the 4th season of Joaquin's reign at La Rosaleda, we take home our first piece of major silverware. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been one hell of a journey so far. Should we end it here, or should we come back for one more crack at the Champions League? Let me know. I hope you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, if you're new around here. Don't forget, drop a like on the video, support this channel, and I'll be seeing you next time. I've been your average FIFA guy, and until next time, I'll see you later.